What's going on? Welcome to Cake Channel 330. I am Young Hot, yours truly, you already know. Today I have
Clearlypersonal.
and we're going to be cooking a butterscotch cake tonight. And we're going to show you guys the ingredients and all the steps we take to make this incredible cake we have going on tonight. So right now we're going to show you guys what we start with. Butterscotch cake, one of the #1 greatest cakes, my favorite, whatever. I think it's not a favorite. Definitely mine. So what did we start with today? We started with 2.5 cups of flour.
And so we're gonna pull out our measuring cup and we're gonna fill this up twice and then a half a time. So here's 1 cup.
1 cup.
And he does not like to level them, so I'll start out by showing him how it's done. 1 cup. Second cup.
Second cup of flour.
And half a cup.
Actually, this is our second time doing this today. Our first one we did today. We're gonna show you a picture of it during the video where you can get a little sneak peek of what it looked like.
It was
earlier.
his cake.
It was definitely mine, and we definitely did it together.
I
poured a whole lot of milk into it just to make the horizon, but this one's gonna be the #1 cake right here. So stay tuned with us. Yo, we're back to Cake Channel 330, and this is step 2 of our butterscotch cake.
Number 2 step is butterscotch. You can't have a cake without butterscotch.
Butterscotch, jello. Okay, so what do I do right
You're
here?
gonna add that to your flour mix. Remember, your 2.5 cups.
Right. Let's do it.
See, he knew how to do that from making so much Kool-Aid. He knew how to make sure all of the powder went down to the back. I'm like, I'm losing on that butterscotch.
That's right.
And so the next ingredient we're gonna do is the 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
Okay, just a teaspoon.
Yes, that was a teaspoon.
Okay, and
We're gonna do 3
this
of those.
is
in one
called
of
what
these.
again?
Baking powder. That's to make sure that the cake rises.
Okay,
So
and
make sure
I
you
do
put
how many of these?
3.
3. So I have to get a little bit more. Okay, this is 1. This is my 1.
Very important ingredients.
2. 3.
And so then you need 1 of these for a half a teaspoon. 3.5 teaspoons.
Okay. Teaspoon.
There you go. What are you doing?
Okay.
3.5 teaspoons.
Okay, sorry. 3.5 teaspoons. What's next?
And now I have a teaspoon of salt.
Teaspoon
so the littlest
of
one
salt.
that you had, that one.
Okay.
That one you're going to take and a half a teaspoon of salt.
Salt. Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to set these ingredients aside and we're going to start on our wet ingredients.
We'll be right back. Stay tuned. 30. I am Young Hot. This is
Clearlypersonal.
and this is our third step of our butterscotch cake and how we get things going on in this kitchen. Let's get it.
So our next step is going to be our brown sugar, and we're going to add 3, and we're going to do 1.5 cups of brown sugar, not 3, but 1.5 cups of brown sugar.
Okay.
So
Brown sugar. I like brown sugar, I like the way it smells and all that stuff.
it's so sweet, and the color is caramel and almond color. Hold on, is that enough? Okay, so we leveled it. That's the cup.
Whoop.
He felt some kind of way I was rubbing my fingers in there. Every time that's my blessings on the food. And this is a half a cup.
Okay.
Does that look like a half?
Yes, it is.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, listen.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so our next step is going to be to add the butter.
Butter.
Butter,
Drop
baby.
that thing in now.
Butter,
Don't drop
baby.
that thing in now. Don't drop that butter in now. Don't drop that butter in now. Some more. Some more.
Yes.
Okay.
3/4 cup of butter.
Right.
So not a full stick of butter, but 3/4 cup of butter. That's about enough. And then we are going to do the oil.
The oil.
And the oil is going to require 3 tablespoons. And the tablespoons is this one.
Tablespoons.
Tablespoons.
3 of them?
3.
1.
2.
2. 3.
Press. Okay, and so now we are going to have to beat this until it's fluffy. Baby, you gotta beat it.
Okay, I'll use a spoon.
You use a spoon while I get the mechanics hooked up.
Spoon. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for step 4. What up, you guys? We're back at Cake Channel 330, and I'm Young Hot. This is
Clearly Personal.
And we're back with step 5 of our butterscotch cake.
So step number 5 is adding the milk. We're gonna add 1 1/4 of a cup to the milk, to the batter. So while he's mixing it, if he doesn't press it all the way down into the pot to stop the mixer like he keeps doing, then we are going to get a good cake. But if he keeps on pressing it down to the bottom of the pot, it's gonna keep on stopping. This is called our drunken butterscotch cake. One of us is drunk. Looks good, though. Perfect. He loves bacon.
On our last week, we forgot to add the milk.
We forgot to add the milk, so what he did was add the milk to the end of the cake after it was already baked.
Show them what it looked like. Lift it up and show them what it looked like right now. Lift it up and show them.
I'm going to spray down the sides to make sure that all the flour and everything is mixed together. For all of the cutting off we did, it looks really well. Awesome.
Okay.
Looks good.
So now we're done with that part.
And so now what we're going to do is pour this inside of our butter pan and put it in our 350 oven. Set your oven for 350. Step 6 is buttering your pan if it's not already buttered and pouring your batter.
Stay tuned. Yo, what up, you guys, YouTubers and cake makers? I am Young Hot. This is
Clearly Personal.
And this is our step 6 of our butterscotch cake. And what are we gonna do?
We have buttered our pan and now we are going to spread our batter into the pan.
Let's do it. My favorite part.
Ooh, we got
I gotta show you guys how to do this so it don't hit the counter. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Smells so good.
Smells great.
The best part.
This is the best part. Can you guys see what we're doing?
Okay,
You guys
do
see?
hold it?
I'm gonna hold it. I got it.
Wow.
What are we
Put it in
doing?
the oven on 350.
Yay!
And we can show the people
We
how
should
we
we should finish scraping this, shouldn't we?
Yes,
Look at all that
maybe
batter.
I should
Go
take
ahead,
my
you
bit.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, look at all that work you doing. Boy, you putting so much work into that.
Look at that.
He's just like hugging the pot. Y'all see how he's hugging the pot to pour the batter in? Ooh.
Look at that.
I ain't never seen nobody work so hard to get that butterscotch cake out.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Hercules. He eats like Hercules too.
Okay.
This cake will be finished by about 3 days. And I'll only have like a corner. The smallest piece you ever could imagine. Might not even have that much. Gotta keep that waist snatched. Only eat when he's asleep.
Okay. Now that I done licked the whole bowl.
Yes, that was perfect. Oh, we gotta taste it.
Empty.
Hold up.
Oh.
Oh, so good. So now we're gonna spread this around until it is level in the pan. And it looks like pudding. Listen.
Show me what it look like, what you did.
It's our cake. It looks great. So now we're gonna set it in the oven, and since our pan is dark, we're actually gonna put it on 325 instead of 350.
Did we add milk?
We definitely added milk to the
Oh,
batter, so
we
we are
added milk.
good. We don't have to add any milk to the finished product.
Good job. So stay tuned with us after we get finished. You guys, I want to show you how the first one looked without no milk. No milk is in this one. No milk.
Because you forgot it.
We missed one thing.
He forgot the milk.
I did not forget the milk. Okay, this is the butterscotch in heat in a pot, and this is what we use for the
Icing.
icing of the cake.
So we are gonna get this smooth. We're just heating this over a low temperature of 3. And we are gonna just keep stirring it so that it doesn't scorch at the bottom. It's thick right now, but it will be smooth in just a little bit.
Stay tuned.
Butter, butterscotch, and the powdered sugar.
God, look at the details. Look at the details. Okay, you guys, now look at the finishing touches on our butterscotch cake as we give you the details on it. As we give you the details on this cake, it is delicious. And you